Hey guys, this is Valentino, and today I'm going to give you another quick update of things that I got in the mail that I'm going to be testing out, as well as some updates on the news, and camera equipment that are coming up that I'm really excited for. Now, on the mail I got this 16-35. This is the Sony FE 16-35 f4, and I'm very excited for this lens because it has image stabilization. In this case, they call it optical steady shot, but at that wide angle you can still get the optical shot image stabilization, which is really neat. Years ago, you only had lenses in Canon. On the Canon brand, you only had lenses that were like the 24 to 105. That was kind of the only lens that had image stabilization at that wide angle, and that's very important, of course, for video, because for video you want to have that technology in so that you can get the smooth shots. So if you are shooting with a Steadicam or any stabilization system, you still get even smoother shots because that is counteracting that movement. So that's really important, and I'm excited to be trying it out. This is one of the lenses that is really fun to use. I was thinking about getting maybe a 20mm, 25mm, but after I saw a lot of reviews about it, I said, okay, I'm gonna just get it because I know that I always had it on my camera, on my Canon camera. So I'll be giving you guys an update and a more thorough review about it in a later video, of course. Now, some of the news actually that I just wanted to share with you guys this week that came out. It's about the DJI. So DJI came out with their DJI Osmo, and it is actually a handheld gimbal, 3-axis gimbal, and it has the camera that normally you will find on their drones. Now it's on your hands, and you can actually use it so you can take very nice steady shots as you're walking, and that is really neat, because now you can utilize that for quick shots that you might need, maybe as a specialty camera and film production, or as a perhaps maybe you want to, if you're a video journalist, then you can just grab that and get some additional footage on the go, and it's really smooth based on what I've seen. It also works with their new cameras, which I'm really I want to try them out. They're really nice. They're I believe they're the X5, and those cameras, of course, they have a bigger sensor. So there's the micro four thirds sensor that they're using now, and they also have a variety of lenses, which is really neat. So I just wanted to let you guys know. So that's kind of one of the things that I'm always checking out, kind of new camera equipment for doing productions, for doing different types of jobs, and I'm really excited for that one there. Now, one of the trends that I have noticed is that well, of course, GoPro is taking a little bit of time to come out with their GoPro Hero 5, and from what I've read is that the enhancements, they really want to kick butt on their enhancements when it comes out. There's rumors that it will be a kind of an 8K camera, and 8K is going to be very welcomed, and it's going to give you a lot of really nice resolution that you can play with in post-production, even if you still export at 1080p. It really makes a big difference, and sharpness, of course, as well. So that's one thing that I've kind of seen on the trends, that so GoPro's taking a little bit of time, but everyone else is jumping in, and they're trying to kind of gain some ground. And so, of course, DJI came out with a handheld stabilizer not too long ago. Also, we got I saw the news, of course, about another 3-axis stabilizer, which is called the action camera GoPro stabilizer. That one is also really good. From what I saw, there was a video online, and if I find that, I can put it on the link so you guys can check it out. And it was pretty much real estate video, people shooting inside a house, beautiful shots, really neat. And so they used the GoPro on that one. So there's all these handheld stabilizers that are actually coming out this year. We had the technology on things such as drones, and again, it's very new still. But getting that, something like that for a production is going to be very valuable. Now, one thing about the DJI Osmo is that it still is using the X3 camera, and that camera, it is, it is not very good for low light. So, and actually on the video, on the promotional video, was very, of course, obviously they were going to use their best camera, which is the X5 one that they have, the new one, much better low light performance, and is probably about at very least 2 or 3 times the size on the sensor. So that's going to give you better low light performance. That's the one that they use for their promotional video, and that camera alone is a couple $1,000. But I'm looking forward to at least trying out the Osmo, because the Osmo is about $649, I believe, and if it works during the day, it might work really good. So I'm going to try it out. I know that the camera itself, the X3 camera on the drone, the DJI Inspire 1, It doesn't work very good at nighttime, so it does get pretty grainy, but you know, it gets the job done, very good job during the day. So I'm looking forward to that. And you know, there's just those kind of handheld stabilizers are kind of the trend that I'm seeing, that towards the end of this year that we're gonna see a lot of them out. And of course, the other thing is drones. I actually was studying about 10 drones that are coming out this year. Of course, amongst those, none of those was the Lily camera. I was surprised, but then the Lily camera, I found out about it, of course, during their crowdsourcing. But I'm really looking forward to the Lily camera, and many of these drones will have you know, the nice you're gonna be able to throw them into the water like the Lily camera. There's actually another one that will also be able to allow you to do that. There's gonna be some drones that will use the swarm technology, which is really neat. I've only heard about that. When I heard the word swarm, I thought about you know, bees. And so yes, on those drones will allow you several drones to follow you, and none of them will clash against each other. They're just simply going to give you another perspective, another shot, so that you can fix in post-production. You can do the multi-camera edit. And so there's really neat things happening. So just, you know, I'm going to keep you guys up to date on drones, on those handheld stabilizers, things that are really practical, because those are things that are going to make your jobs really a lot easier, things that are going to take your productions to the next level, and things that are cool, really cool to use. Because as always, I'm a very strong advocate that whatever you find fun and cool and things that you enjoy doing, that's going to be your greatest production, your greatest piece of work that you're going to be creating. Right behind me, just in case you're wondering where I am, right behind me we have the Native American Connections Parade here in Arizona, and so it's going to be happening today. It's very nice weather. Last year was very hot, and so I'm going to be taking some photos, and I'm going to be trying this lens. So with this lens combination, this is all I brought purposefully so that I would not have to worry about switching lenses. So I'm going to be, of course, you know, freely, because 42 megapixel, this is the advantage. You want to be able to still crop in if you need to without losing your high quality images. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.